Hello, 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 everybody. Officer Brian is in the house. Go look at tab style.
What's that mean?
I don't know. Jeffrey just said you should get it when you get a chance. Go look at tab.
Yeah, I saw that.
I have no clue. Tab is a soda down here.
Right. Hello, Encore. If you would like to get registered, follow the instructions at the bottom of the screen. Or I'll post them in the chat. You cannot copy and paste the email. For some reason, it won't work. You have to actually type it all out. Let us know after you get done sending it to Brian, and he will check and turn you blue to bid. Oh, okay. I will do that, Jeffrey, after this auction.
What? Here.
Hi, Kim.
Hi, Tom. Oh, good. Go to what I'm doing and kind of stuff. Save here first. Who's that? Victoria. You know who that is, Kyle?
What's that?
Save here first and Victoria.
I know Victoria. Save
They're
here
having
first.
a live auction.
Save here first is Ella.
Yeah, they're having a live auction right now.
They are crazy.
Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, everybody. I am surrounded by comic books. It's so stressing. So, after I get done with the auction today, which may be a short auction, I will be going and working on trying to get my airplane ticket to California. I am not sure yet if I'm getting a round trip ticket or if I'm getting a one-way ticket because I don't know how long I'll literally be there. So it's hard to get a round trip ticket. So then you're like, oh, I'm paying for there and back. And what if I don't come back at that time?
Is
Then
Kim
sometimes,
is Kim hoping you do a one way?
well, no, I mean, like, it's just one of those things, like, you gotta, it takes a lot, like, it's like $700 and some dollars just for the ticket, like, for the round trip ticket.
Pulling
It
your
is what
leg.
it is. So then I gotta figure out hotel and vehicles, and do I get a rental car for multiple days? Because if I'm buying the deal, then I need to get a truck because I would be driving it up to San Francisco area up towards like Locker Nuts and Pirate and everybody.
Mm-hmm.
And if I'm not driving it up there, then I need to arrange a tractor trailer to come and pick it up and bring it back here to South Carolina. Then I got to get back here to make room for it.
Mm-hmm.
So, hello, Striker. Hello, Ashley. Hello, Jeffrey. Who else there? Hello, Encore. Carrie is probably hiding somewhere in the background.
I'll text him to get him in there.
So, hello to him. Whether he's here or not. Oh. So hopefully everybody had a good evening last night. Like I said, today may be pretty short. I'm feeling a little under the weather. I got up, I went into the warehouse, which is a big metal building, and it was like 110 degrees in there, to bring back all these boxes of comic books. Said that they have stuff to sell if I leave, and because they're doing 2 shows today and all that other stuff. We got in here. I'm just trying to figure out what's on the shelf. It's safe on there.
Mine is safe.
Why, whenever I change it, it opens.
Yeah. I guess it has a space at the computer, but not the Google itself. I don't know.
But if you change it there, it's going to change it on every one of my devices. My cell phone.
It on here.
I understand that, but I'm telling you, if you do, it will change it on my cell phone and everything else. And I got to remember it. Okay, so I'm opening another package. I don't know what it is. But if it's sellable, we're going to offer it to you guys. If it's not sellable, then we're not going to offer it to you guys.
Sounds like a good deal.
We're having an issue where like Pirate Ship won't work on the new computer. Like it'll pop up, but you can't, like, whenever you click on the YAR login button, it doesn't log you in. What is this? What is this from? Callie was here. Look, Callie signed this. Support at Rally Routes. So apparently, I must have done something at Rally Routes, and they drew all over a flyer or something and signed it for Ryan, Allie, and Callie. So that's useless for me. I mean, other than I like Ryan, Allie, and Callie. But I don't think that's a sellable. So we will say that's a no sellable. But we did find this. What is this? Ooh, this is super soft leather, whatever it is.
Leather vest.
It looks like a dress. Wow, this is fancy schmancy.
Yeah.
This is like, who is it? Michael Hoban, North Beach Leather. This could be really good. Look at this thing. Hey, honey, could you fit in this?
No.
If you could, I'd ask you in your favorite voice, your Austin Powers thing.
Yeah.
Would you like to shag, baby?
Is that a sleeveless dress?
It's a dress.
Computer. The times and days.
When you show sports cards, you're different than Haley does. Oh, probably. I don't know who Haley is, but
Haley is who I work with in the morning at JJ's.
oh, how does Haley show sports cards?
They were just selling them by the box, you know, the long, skinny box.
Oh, like 800 count boxes?
Right.
Yeah. No, Jeffrey, we have boxes like that too.
What are you starting this leather dress at?
Oh, I don't know. I just found this.
I think you should try to sell it.
Michael Hoban. Does anybody have an interest in a leather dress? It is an extra small. Michael Hoban. Not to be confused with Kurt Cobain.
I think you should start it at 10 and let her rip.
You do now. Why is that? Because you know something about this?
I have no idea about this at all. I have not looked it up.
Thanks, Kyle.
I'm serious. All right, let me look it up. Michael Hoban.
Northeast leather.
Yep. Dress. Prices are all over the place, but I'm seeing.
I see one very similar to it.
I see a blue one that looks similar.
Seems like these buttons or the big buttons on their stuff look really good.
Yeah, I might start it a little bit higher than that.
What do you think? $40?
Yeah, I think that's a good price.
Here is a green one that's sold that is the exact same. Got the points, everything like that. A green one sold. So yeah, we'll start it at $40. And then I will show you guys what it's sold for, and you guys can go steal their description if somebody buys it. But it is the exact same dress. That's the size.
Yep. Lots of meat left on the bone.
So $40. It is awesome. It's super soft.
It's so soft. Anybody?
Oh, Carrie. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to read back through the chat. So obviously, if I miss somebody, it happened.
Oh, I guess. Oh, I can't do it. I was going to say, yeah, there you go.
I knew what you were getting at.
Yep.
So if anybody's interested in this is Michael Hoban Northeast leather sleeveless dress or strapless leather dress.
Do your homework, folks. This is definitely worth the $40.
$40 start, I think, is a awesome price for this.
Yeah.
These buttons are really cool too. The buttons.
Anybody?
And if it passes and I show you what the recent one sold for, it is not available.
Yep. That's a good thing.
That makes you get to your own work. Even though I look too, just because I like to learn.
Yep. Yeah, I didn't think it would be that high. Okay, I'm going to be passing it.
Okay.
I'll give it a 10-second countdown.
Okay.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
He is so good.
3, 2, 1. Anybody? Passed.
Okay.
I was seeing prices anywhere from 200 to 700.
Yeah. I see the exact same one in green with a sold price of 150
Okay.
plus shipping.
Definitely worth the $40 start.
I figured that was fair.
Yeah. I thought so.
Okay, let's see some comments.
I was going to say, old standby comics. Nice, Jeffrey.
There's so many like comic boxes in here that it's driving me crazy, and I just want I don't know. I just need space. Okay. Then we got like dirt on it. I'm gonna get rid of that one. No, you're not getting that. Got weird dirt on it. You can have this one. And this one. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. That one's cool. I like that one. 13. There's a duplicate of that one. 14. Like Raj Al Ghul, I think. 15. This one apparently comes with a card. There's the card. Comes with a stripe on it. 16. 17. The debut of Steel. This is a variant cover. Ooh, variant edition. Adventures for an X-Men. One blank cover.
Looking for $10 start? I'm Batman.
Another one here. There's 20, I think, right? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 19. Here. Now it's 20. I'm trying not to give you guys duplicates. Do another arson duplicate.
I agree, Ashley.
John is in there at $10. Hello, John. Okay, we're at 10 looking for 12. 10 looking for 12. And looking for 12.
10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12. That's hard to say.
Yeah, it is.
Anyone else? All in, all done. Striker, where are you? Going once. Going twice.
Some boxes outside. Just so I have space in here.
Sold John Beck for $10.
Congratulations, John.
Woo woo. First lot of the day. John, what selling platforms do you use?
There. Okay, here. Another lot of comics. I don't know what's in it, but here you go. Another one of those. That's the free comic book day one. There's one. That one's kind of cool. 2, 3,
So many muscles.
4, issue 1. 5, Guardians of the Galaxy.
Never heard of Black Hood.
Cage and the Punisher. That's no 6.
Cage.
7.
Only the Shadow knows.
Number 1. 8. Another Guardians of the Galaxy with Firelord. 9. And the Black Hood. 10. Legend of S.H.I.E.L.D. 11. Correct. Number 10. 12. Ooh, a shiny one.
Shadow Man.
But shiny. 13. 14. There's an old Iron Man 75% cover, but this is like mint. 15. Another dollar cover. Again, super nice condition. Another dollar one. Super nice condition. This one says coupon out. I don't know what this one is. The Prisoner? I don't know. Rumic World Fire Tripper. This looks like a manga or like an anime kind of one, or maybe a dirty one.
John's in at 10, looking for 12.
Wild Times number 1, The Grifter. There's at least 20.
Striker's in at 15. Now 17.
It's slow. I'm going to throw boxes outside. I'm a little claustrophobic.
Now 19. Striker's in at 20. Now 22.
I got to make a dump run tomorrow.
Striker's at 25. What about tomorrow?
I got to make a dump run tomorrow. Like, go to the dump.
Mm.
I got to get rid of these boxes.
John's out. Thank you. Anyone else? Well, thank you, Ashley. I try. All in, all done. Going once. Going twice. Sold a Striker for $25 hairs.
I got it.
Striker.
Congratulations, Striker.
That was B2.
Doing the comics is easy.
Never heard of Grifter either.
Kind of neat, though. Okay. As we will do some other stuff, but I'm just starting out with some comics to get everything going. And I need to clean up a little bit in here. At the same time, I got so many comic boxes. Insane. Hello, Pamela. Hey, Pam. Hey, Brian. Find out if you have anybody that's interested in these. I have a case of 50 of them. I paid $40 plus $10 shipping. I want $50 for the case. Not really my type of thing. But if you look them up on eBay, they're like $7, $8. So I have a case of 50 of them for $50. So if you know anybody, it helps me clear up stuff.
What are you bidding on, Striker?
Damn, Striker, $10? Sold. How many of them you want?
What you doing, boy?
Maybe he's bidding on the next group of comic book.
He wants all 50 for $10.
$21, $22, $23, $24, $25, $26. Oh, he wants 50 at $10 each. Okay, got him.
Is that right, Striker?
Okay, Striker, that's $500. No problem. I got you.
He says you can build. Good luck.
Hey, then we can put him on the list.
That's
We
right.
can stick Pam on him. Okay. Here's an Iron Man number 233, 75-cent cover. Again, super high grade on this. Guest starring Ant-Man.
Man.
Iron Man 244. This one I can see a little stress line right there. Otherwise, no, it's super nice. Another Iron Man from the same time period, 1990. So these are late 80s, early 90s. Again, high grade. Another one, another Iron Man.
Looking for a $10 start.
There's at least 20 comics in this stack I just grabbed. Here's a mag in this. Robot Fighter. Look, here's one they had $10 on. Number 8, Magnus number 8. They had $22.95 on that other one. I don't know why. Maybe the artist? I don't know. They have this one. No sticker on that one. This one they had 220 on. That's number one. Oh, this is vintage Magnus Robot Fighter number 1. Another one they had $6 on that one.
Robot Fighter.
Another one.
We're in at 10 with John. Looking
And these are all nice. More nice. Another one. Another one. Here's a Gotham Knight. Shoot 4. Michael Moorcock. That guy's name's Michael Moorcock. Number 1.
I guess that's better than less cock.
Yeah. Blood Wolf number 1.
Wolf.
Stark Future number 1, book 1. 1986. That's weird.
Like a graphic novel.
Yeah, maybe. Gotham Knights number 1 of 4. The other one's number like 4 or 4, I think.
That looked like Thanos.
The Elvis Mandible.
What the?
Yeah, whatever. That's it. I just grab a handful out of a box. Cosmic Boy #1. Super nice. Legion of Superheroes.
Cosmic Boy in the movie will be played by a woman.
Criminal Macabre.
Striker's in at 12.
Thorians. And X Factor 107 with Quid versus the Blob.
Looks like
Okay.
The Rock.
Yeah,
14, now
wow.
16.
Wow.
$14, now 16. 14, 14, 14. Striker's at 20. It says to hell with that 16.
We like aggressive bitter.
John's at 22. Striker's at 25.
Trying to get more.
Something's in there good. John's at 27.
We're tripping over boxers.
Striker's at 30, looking for 32. John says, nope, 34. Striker, being ever so strange, comes in at 39. John's out. Thank you, sir. Anyone else? Mark, are you out there? Going once.
Oh,
Going twice.
we're getting there.
E3. Sold a Striker for 39 doll hairs.
Congratulations, Striker. I thought it was 4.
B3. We skipped a lot. Pam wants to know if you have any comics.
We are actually getting down to, so at the I drove and got comics this morning from the warehouse because we were pretty much out. Because I give them some stuff for the auction, like when I'm not here. So I think at the warehouse I'm down to like 70 boxes, maybe.
Boy, I remember you talking about having 400 boxes.
Yeah, 350. Down to 70.
Slacker.
Now I just gotta hope that when I go to California, obviously it's all rock and roll that I'm going for, but he said he had between 4 and 6 units, which usually means he's got 6 units. He has 2 units that are full 15 by 30 units of comics. So I don't know what I'm doing yet. I don't know why these are in a box like this. Here, let's sell however many are in here. Oh, shit, there's a lot. Okay, let's sell however many are in here anyway. I don't care. Let's sell all of these. Let's make another empty box. Another empty box. Should be like 50 or 60 times.
Final Crisis.
Final Crisis, Rogue's Revenge DC. Scene of the Crime. X Factor. That's 3, 4. Look at that one. Look at that Daredevil cover. It's just 5. That's awesome. Avengers Infinity is the 6th one. 7. Secret Avengers. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. I like the Secret Avengers ones because, like, the Captain America's drawn really cool. 13. 14. Scarlet Witch and Hydra. 15. 16. Nexus from 1987. 17. And these are all, like, unread condition. 18. 19. 20.
Pam's in rare form.
21.
She says you're running out of stuff to sell, Brian.
23. 24. So there's no such thing as running out of stuff. 25. Wild Card graphic novel. 26. 27. 28. 29. 30. I like the artwork. Super big bugs. 31.
Don't like big bugs.
32. 33. 34. How about a big floating tank? 35. Look at this guy's Johnson. 36. 37. 38. 39. 40. There's a wizard book here. 41. 42. 43. 44. 45. 46. 47. And then you go to Batman and Dracula graphic novel. 48. 49. 50. 51. 52. 53. 54. 55. 56. 57. 57.
Brian,
Yeah,
do you know Anthony Bellers?
I do.
Is he blue?
I'll read him.
Okay. How big, brother?
Not bug.
We're at 25 with, actually 27 with John. Now 29. Less than $1 a copy out right now.
There we go.
35 with Anthony. Looking for 37.
How have you been, Tony?
Nice. No, he's not, Ashley, but I did ask Brian if he was good to go.
He's blue now. I got him.
John's in at 37.
Tony used to own a pawn shop and comics and stuff in Easton. And I bought his store at one point in time.
That's all right, Ash.
And then he just got into comics. So now he does a lot with comic books. And he knows a ton about comic books, like super smart.
Tony, can I ask why you decided to sell your pawn shop?
I can answer that. He had a partner at the time that was a douche canoe.
John's out, thank you.
And then the landlord of the property was, obviously had a better offer to turn it into something else.
I think that's probably well over 50% of what happens to a lot of places is the management of the properties.
Yeah.
Jack up the rent so high or whatever,
But I used to go to Tony's store because there was a really great restaurant. I don't remember the name of the restaurant either. It was like right next to it that would do like steak on a stone, and they bring you out like literally a raw steak, and you cook it on this super hot stone. Oh, so good.
That sounds good.
Yeah.
Sold to Anthony for $45. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Anthony. I guess Anthony knows what Nexus is.
Yeah, I've never even heard of it.
I've heard of it, but never read it.
He says it's long gone, Brian.
Oh, the restaurant is? That sucks. What's at the square now? You guys want to see? Where's it at? Okay, so who knows what this is? Obviously, I know Anthony knows because he used to own a comic shop. But John Beck, Stryker, do you know what this is? I found this today at the warehouse when I was moving the boxes.
Never heard of it. $1.50.
And it, I mean, like condition wise, this is a worst case scenario, a 9.4. Best case scenario, you know, even not pressed. I think this is a 9.4, 9.6. There you go. Stryker knows. So it's the first time that McFarlane did art in a comic.
Oh, first McFarlane.
So, like, this is way, way before Spider-Man 300. Did you wake up and your pants were undone, Pam? I hate it when that doesn't happen. You go to the dentist and you wake up and you're like, oh, you actually worked on my teeth? Pam hates the dentist. So this book is super clean. If anybody is interested in this, I can run it. But this was my exciting find of the day. It was sitting on top of the comic book boxes, like I had moved it because I knew it was decent or something, and I couldn't remember why. And then I looked when I got back here to the house.
What would you start it at?
I wouldn't sell this one for less than $50. High grade copies do like $350. You know, 9.8s will do like $350 to $500 ish. I don't know if it would get a 9.8, but it will definitely be a 9.4 or 9.6 without pressing. But it's just an iconic book because it's the first McFarlane. So I'll set it to the side. If I've got a couple people interested in it, I will run it. But I'll run more groups. Oh, teeth cleaning's not too bad.
She's got a cavity too.
Yeah, it's still not too bad. Not like getting a root canal or anything. Oh, so many comic books. Let's see. Let's see what we're going to get. Look, we're going to figure out how many I want to sell in a while. I'm going to grab a stack. It'll be at least 20. That look like at least 20. It looks like some duplicates too. 1, 2. Oh, look at this. This is the Toys R Us Limited. I want to keep one of these for myself. So I'm going to keep a couple of them for myself. This might actually be okay. These are old backstock X-Men 1, Toys R Us limited copy. So as you know, Toys R Us is not around. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of those. That's awesome. So 9 of that X-Men book. 2 of this one, who I don't know if anybody cares about.
John's in at 10.
Shadow of the Bat, number 1. I think that was a good read. There's number 2. Here's another number 2. There's Darkseid. Number 12. Timberwolf 1. Superman 6. Superman 4, the debut of Steel. That's a variant cover. Superman 4 is also a debut of Steel. This is the regular cover. Superman 1, or Action Comics 1 from the New 52. Superman 5, Shadow of the Bat, Last of Arkham. Last of Arkham 3, Last of Arkham 2, Shadow of the Bat 3 again. There's 4. Here's 6. Here's 6. Here's 6. So much back stock stuff. Dreadstar. I like the art on the Dreadstar. There's Dreadstar. Here's some more duplication. Let's move it out of the way.
Looking
Another
for
Superman. Another Superman. Another Superman. Another Superman. Free comic book day. Green Lantern, Young Justice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those. Another variant cover.
fat fingers.
X-Men with the card right here. There's 2 copies of that with the card. 3 copies of that with the card. Batman Chronicles. I don't know if this is a variant cover or a regular cover. No clue. You get those. So that should be a good hefty sum. So there's 9 of that X-Men 1, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. There's 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, and you get the Batman 33, 34. I like the artwork on the Batman too. 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47. Let's add 3 more. 48, number 1. 49, another Dreadstar, and 50, another Dreadstar.
Breakers out.
So there you go, 50 books. Like I said, these are the ones I think should be decent. And these are unread, like super nice copies, but Toys R Us limited edition. So we're at 20, you're getting 50 books.
Looking for 22.
First, Deadpool Wolverine. Really? There's a Deadpool Wolverine in here? I'm so curious. So there's supposed to be a first Deadpool Wolverine. Or maybe Deadpool and Wolverine. There's Deadpool.
Anybody else?
I'm looking on Fleabay. It says somebody has a graded one and says that it's the first Deadpool Wolverine.
All in, all done. Going once. You're going twice.
Super cheap, guys. There's 9 of these, and they're dead mint.
And we are sold to John Beck for $20. Congratulations.
Congratulations, John. Comics, John Beck.
Yes, sir. $20.
And lot number 4, 5,
5.
5. Got it. Oh, getting rid of comic books. I actually like comic books now. I told Kim the other day, I was like, maybe once I sell all my other stuff, I'll find like warehouses full of comic books and buy warehouses full of comic books.
There you go.
Because they are easy for us to ship. We're starting to develop a pretty good following
Mm-hmm.
and whatnot. I mean, we're not getting crazy numbers. Like some of these guys put up one book and get $73, and we'll have it in a lot to get like $20. But
Takes time.
yeah. Okay. Let's try some. Do we want some sports cards? Do we want some sports cards? Mark?
Mark, are you here? Anybody lurking that likes sports cards? We got 17 friends in here right now watching. Thank you for your time. Hit that like button. And after the option, refresh and leave a comment.
$10 start. These are all going to be rookies or inserts or parallel cards. $10 start. Don't know what's in there because I just grabbed it. I'll do the loose stuff first that I didn't have top loaders for. George Walkow. Shane McClellan. Don't know who he is. Jazz Chisholm Jr. I've heard of him. Topps Chrome. Wyatt Langford. Ted Williams. Eddie Rosario. Jordan Westberg. Trevor Story. Fernando Tatis.
I know Trevor's story.
Christian Yelich. I know Fernando Tatis is. Aiden Miller. Pete Crow Armstrong. I know who he is. And this is the future stars one. Masson Wynn. Aaron Judge and Juan Soto. I know who both of those guys are. Manny Machado. Ellie De La Cruz. I know who he is. Bryce Harper. Know who he is. George Barossa. Don't know who he is. Lou Brock. Know who he is. Mike Beheve. Cracked Ice. Sapphire. Joshua Gray. Mike Piazza. I know who he is. Christopher Morel. Topps Chrome. I don't remember what this one's called. There's some word for that. And then a prismatic Nolan Chanel. $10. Looking for $10 for all of those cards.
Looking for Dan.
Sepia. That was the word I was looking for.
Sepia tone.
Sepia.
Come on, folks. There's a Trevor story in there.
What'd you say?
He was a good Rocky. One of the few bright spots. Yeah, right. Rockies are worse than sucking right now.
All the Rockies are?
They're on track to set a major league record of most losses in a season. John's in at 10, looking for 12. Ten, tiddle-in, 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 tiddle-in. Looking for 12. Anyone else? All in, all done. Going uno. Going dos. What's up, Daniel? Haven't seen you in a coon's age.
Hey, Daniel.
I'm not quite sure how long coons live. That's right, brother. They are number one in something. Number one in sucking.
Yeah. So we're sold to John.
Yes. $10.
You got it. Congratulations, John. Okay, let's do this. Fans for any Brady fans?
Tom Brady Funko.
It says it's from 2017. It's got a shiny sticker on it. $10.
It's in a protective box, right?
Nope. It's in a plastic Ziploc bag.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say they wrote that 2019 or 17 on the box.
Nope, it's in a sleeve.
Looking for $10.
And Striker, that Grupo letterhead, I paid $265 for that Grupo letterhead.
It's got Harley Davidson. It's got Indian.
Yeah, I paid $265 for all of it. That's what I have into it.
Well, I should say it has a shop that sold Harley Davidsons.
Yeah, so there's different motorcycle companies and bicycle companies that sent them stuff.
Striker wants to know how much he has to pay.
I haven't been through it at all. I would sell it as a group for $400. I'll make $135. I'm guessing there's probably 400 or 500 pieces, and I don't know what all's in it. All I know is it was all for that store, that Candeli Bicycle Company or whatever. So, but I'll flip it. I'm just, for me, that's a flip.
It's from the 1920s.
Yeah, man, right here it is.
It's some cool stuff.
And there's one. Man, how many pieces are in there? 100, 150, maybe more. I don't know. I might be way underselling myself, but I don't care.
Still looking for $10 for the Tom Brady Funko. At the same time,
Striker wants it.
he says, sold, invoice separately, please.
Okay.
So B,
So here's this.
since
And
Tom
there's that
Brady's
one.
not selling,
So the place was on 11th Street somewhere. It's in Pennsylvania. Where was it? Philadelphia. It was in Philadelphia on 11th Street. So that one's sold to Stryker.
Go ahead and put in 400, Striker.
87. Box of Billhead. Stryker.
B7. Thank you, Striker.
Hey, look! I didn't even have to open the packages.
I agree, Daniel. That is a cool buy.
Oh, it's probably thousands and thousands of dollars worth of stuff, but a lot of work. Nice buy, Stryker. Okay, what's next? Let's do the football thing passed, right?
Yes.
Okay.
No one was interested.
So these are press photos from the newspaper I bought out. There's a pack. So there's like 20 or 25 per pack. What the hell is this lady?
She looks like a criminal.
Christina Maria Lacosta, Staten Island, arraigned on a felony charge of child endangerment. Pled guilty, blah, blah, blah.
Who's that guy?
This guy?
Yeah, I've seen him before.
Naki Scripps Loeb, publisher of the Union Leader and New Hampshire Sunday News. I think it's a woman.
Probably.
Mel King, some kind of political guy.
10 start?
Yeah, $10 start. And then here's regular press photo of some lady. Another regular press photo of some guy. The same guy, Mel King. Here's another one of Mel King speaks to Regis College at the Student Union. Here is another photo of John Logan. Trend story. I don't know who John Logan is, but there's that. Look, here's some kind of a mostly peaceful protest. I mean, these are all that guy, Henry Kissinger.
Henry Kissinger.
There's one of him with like Reagan, I think.
Who's that pencil neck geek? That guy looks like the guy from Up.
He does look like a guy from Up.
Looking for $10 start.
These are President Lane Kirkland and some of Henry Kissinger. Steelworker support, blah, blah, blah. So there's that. Now you're getting all of this. Hang on. And here's another folder of stuff. Photo, old photo, another photo of John King, incumbent and John King. So I don't know what he was incumbent for. Selectman candidate. There's more of that other guy, the Mel King guy. I don't think they're related though. Okay.
Daniel would like to see the Mel King one again.
Okay, hang on. So Mel King. I think this is Mel King. Yes, this is Mel King. Down here's the press information. These are wired photos. These were wired to the newspaper, like through like a fax, and then are printed out on thermal paper. And then here's another Mel King. Here's another Mel King. Who's this guy? This looks like Johnny Cochran. Is that Johnny Cochran? Oh, it's Reverend Jesse Jackson. That's what that is. Jesse Jackson, not Johnny Cochran.
Ugh.
Mel King for Congress. Vote for Mel King. Somebody shot at it.
Damn.
Yeah, you would think that it was a Tesla dealership. Mel King, Mel King, Mel King for mayor. Mel King and that guy. Who is that guy? Chicago's Mayor Harold Washington. That's Chicago's Mayor Harold Washington. Here's another one of Mel King with Jesse Jackson. And these are all original. These are from the newspaper I bought out. Mel King with Jesse Jackson.
Daniel's in at 10.
Mel King with Ray Flynn. Typical serial killer name. And then these are press photos. They've got the snippets with the handwritten information from the newspaper.
What's up, Cajun?
So there's those. Here's more. I mean, there's like probably 50 pieces in here. Not actually, there's probably more than that. So there you go. It's like 50 or so pieces.
Looking for 12. Anybody?
We are at 10, looking for 12. You got lots of Jesse Jackson, Mel King, some Henry Kissinger.
Now 14.
You say his name really fast, it sounds like you're milking.
Yeah. Now 16.
Hello, Cajun.
Now 18. 16, now 8. Don't lose it for $2, Daniel. Now 20. I don't think so. Striker's out. Thank you. Anyone else? All in, all done. Going once. We are going twice.
Hey, Striker, you want to meet me out in California? Uh-huh.
Sold to Daniel for 18. Congratulations, Daniel. It's good to see you. If the price is right, he says.
Okay,
Hell,
$18, right? What does the crown mean?
it is a participation encouragement thing that YouTube has initiated. It's bullshit in my eyes.
Maybe Davie Street. I'll check it. Check. Let me write on the paper.
You can get a higher crown and stuff if you do super chats and stuff like that. It encourages participation. The more you talk, the more points you get.
Okay, Daniel, I got it. I wrote it on the post-it note. But make sure you just email me and put, hey, just confirm this is my address and put your address there. In a way, I'm excited. Yeah. That was fun. Okay, we got all these photo things. This is out of the music box. So this will all be ephemera related to rock and roll groups or music groups or country music groups. This is from the Triplets, some kind of girl band. Look at all of these. These are original press promo photos from music right here. David Bearwald, Railway Children from Virgin Records. Some of these are really, really good. Colin James, Jenny Morris, Young MC. I know who he is. I used to listen to him. Gene Loves Jezebel, Raven Dogs, Dramarama, very old hair band. The Bone Daddies. Okay. Sounds like stoners. Mila Mason. She's kind of cute.
Kinda.
Mila Mason. Distance. Is that P. Diddy? No. India. That girl's name was a country. The Chills. The Chills. WB Records. Wop Bop Toledo. Block. Richard Castle. These are all original press photos. Joe Henderson. Joe Henderson. Reggae Philharmonic Orchestra. Yaman. Mikkel Riley, Reggae Philharmonic Orchestra.
Miles.
Miles Davis Tribute. Oh, Blue Eyes, Frank Sinatra.
I know him.
But wait, there was another album. Look, there's more photos. Groove Collective. Terry Evans, I think I've heard of him as well. Big Noise.
I've heard of them.
Dan Reed Network, another definitely a hair band.
Maybe reggae.
Wet, Wet, Wet.
That's disturbing.
Wet, Wet, Wet. How about a little more wet, wet, wet? Gene Loves Jezebel. Glass Tiger, Hidden Dragon. Blues Saraceno. That is a. I was like, what is it on his lap? He's got like this funky guitar. Randy Cohen. That name sounds familiar.
It does.
Randy Cohen. Blues Saraceno. Energy Orchid.
Nope.
Here you go. Big and Tall and Mini Me.
Oh, jeez.
This is Billy Barty and Richard Mole hamming up in Track Studios during the video shoot for the All-Star benefit single From Where I Stand, which will aid the cause of little people and the disabled worldwide.
I know Billy Barty.
Who? This
Billy
guy?
Barty. It's the small guy.
Oh, was he Moose in like Night Court? That's who he looked like.
Might be.
Was he Moose in Night Court? Somebody will answer. Shy England. Kill for Thrills. That one's awesome. Kill for Thrills. Salty Dog. These are like vampire wannabe hairband. Green of Shitty Polity. Oh, Shritty Polity. Dan Reed Network. Information Society. I've heard of them.
Looking for 12.
The House of Love. The House of Love. Book of Love. Come on, guys. You guys should be in here for sure.
No
These
kidding.
people are a lot more important than any politician, guys. Blue Mercedes, David Titlow, and Duncan Miller. Again, David Titlow, I think, is known for something else.
Just the fact that old Blue Eyes is in there.
Victoria Williams. I mean, you're talking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. He looks like bull.
I think that is.
15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. There's more. 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54 pieces in the rock and roll press photos. 54 rock and roll original press photos. Like thick.
Oh man. Maybe 3.
I know like 6. But it's not about who I know. It's about who the people on eBay know.
That's right. Still looking for 12. If you look up Billy Barty, and when his picture pops up, you'll remember him. He was what movie was he in? He was in Willow.
Put out because he got the midget thing.
He was in Willow. Remember the king or whatever he was that sent Willow on his journey?
Yep.
That was the guy.
Oh, guy.
Daniel's in at 12.
How many did you know, Stryker?
Yeah, better question.
Actually, Stryker probably knows like 15 or 20 of them.
Probably. He's in at 15. He says 10.
Yeah, I knew maybe like 6 or 8. Yeah, I remember like when I got this deal, there was some wrestling promo photos in there, and I got like $160 a piece for a few of those.
I bet. Wrestling fans are rabid.
Well, look, if you get these with rap groups, like rap ones, like hip hop and rap, I've seen Run DMC and BC Boys do hundreds of dollars.
I was listening to Beastie Boys yesterday.
Let me guess, Intergalactic Planetary or Revere?
The one where they're tell their mom that they're listening to the Beastie Boys.
Oh, yeah.
Mostly talking, kind of.
Beastie Boys Live.
Is on the radio. I was driving around. We're going twice.
We are at $15, guys. There's like 50 photos. 48 pieces, almost 50.
Anybody want to come back?
$15. Good. Stryker.
Sold a Stryker for 15. Press Photos Music. Congratulations, Stryker.
Oh, and Kyle, whenever you send me the list, make sure you put on the list invoice Stryker separate for the letterhead again.
Okay.
Just so that I remember.
I'll put it in bold too.
Yeah, let's do another count block. My wife will be happy I'm just flipping stuff as I get it in.
Oh, I bet.
Like, you didn't even look at it? And I'll be like, no. And you paid $265 for it? And I'll be like, yeah. Why? And I'll be like, I sold it for $400. She'll be like, okay, you can do that.
That's right.
That's how she talks to me. But like, I need permission. Okay. Ooh, look at this. Hey, look, who needs Batman Legends of the Dark Knight #2? These are old stock. There are 6 of them. Here's Quasar, #13. Jack Be Quick. Morbius, the Living Vampire, #9. That one's kind of special. Morbius, #1, Rise of the Midnight Suns. This one apparently comes with a poster, maybe? Oh, yeah, here's the poster on the back. It is Morbius, and can you guess who else is in there? I will give you a hint. Here's some chain, and here's some flames, and it looks like a wheel.
Might be Ghost Rider.
That's Ghost Rider.
John's in at 12.
Here's another Quasar. Here's a Green Lantern. Here's Deathstroke. I did that once. We won't talk about it, though. Here is a Green Lantern 12. They had $10 on it, probably because it's a sketch variant. It is a variant cover. Oh, it's a 1 in 25 incentive. 1 in 25. So you had to order, if you were a comic book shop, you had to order 25 of the issue 12 to get one of those. X-Men Legacy variant.
That's interesting looking.
What, the one with the
kid.
baby popping Professor X's tire? Alan Moore's Tomorrow Stories.
Looking for 14.
America's Best Comics, #1, 64-page giant. Apparently it has a whole bunch of different... Oh, these are actually kind of cool. It's a bunch of different comics inside. There's more of that Batman #2.
12, 14.
Or Batman 4. There's Batman 3. There's 3, so I have 2, 3, and 4. So that's a bunch. A bunch. Variants. The Morbius. The 1 in 25, like the 25 incentive Batman or Green Lantern. Jeez, I keep saying Batman. We're at 12, looking for 15. 12, looking for 15. More money can equal more comics. We'll see what happens.
You mean 12 looking for 14?
Yeah, they are that. Or 15. 15 is fine.
$12, 14.
Striker, I think he messaged me 11 pictures. You know, obviously, and some of it's like plumbing for the shop, but then there was like that Harley Davidson with the sidecar, and then there was like some Indian, and then there was some like random motorcycle companies that were only in existence for like 2 or 3 years, and I was like, ooh, those will probably be great.
Looking for 14. Anyone else?
When did he put his stream on pause last night?
All in, all done. Going once. Going twice. Actually, sold to John Beck for $12.
Wow. What a bargain, John.
Market a bargain. Congratulations, John.
Yep. We will sell that whole box. That whole short box will get sold today.
Brian, when you said motorcycles, they had been like 30 motorcycles in the procession of my brother when he passed away. So my brother did ride Harley Davidsons.
Nice. I got rid of some paper the other day. Whenever I sold the Jordan rookies,
Mm-hmm.
I got rid of like some of that big architectural paper that was sitting up here. It was 1800s, like original 1800s samples and stuff, like
Right.
wallpaper samples and that. It was really nice. 30 motorcycles. I love the fact that like they come together and ride, you know, in those situations. You know, obviously it's a sad situation, but
In tributes.
yeah, it is kind of nice the community.
Yeah.
Impulse. I don't know if any of these are variant covers or not. Secret Origin,
I'm Batman.
Batman Superman #2, Erection Man #1. Oh wait, Resurrection Man. Look, it's hard to pronounce. Okay. Captain America 7,
Mr. Beck is in 10.
Red Lanterns 11.
Who's the pink girl?
She's a Red Lantern. I don't know who the other girl is. Oh, that's who it is. Sure.
Sure.
Did you know that, or did you just read that on the book?
Read that on the book.
Okay. Daredevil #5. Another cool Captain America. I like the Captain America.
That is good. He's in the crosshairs. That's not good.
That's okay. Chew #3. I know Chew #1's like a good money book.
Chew. Never heard of it.
Yeah, it's just a weird book. Dark Tower, the Gunslinger. They have there was a movie about that.
Sure was. I have it sitting about 10 feet away from me.
Nice. Here's Superman Action Comics. This is a variant cover.
Batman.
Another variant. Another variant.
Little boy.
These are maybe Scotty Young variants. There's 3 of those too.
Looking for 12. We are at 10.
I don't gotta say anything. We just gotta go. 12.
I have not yet, Ashley. I think
Oh, it's good. It's actually not bad.
I think I got it from Kim. I read the book a long time ago.
The comic book? Nice.
No.
Oh.
Stephen King.
Oh.
I think.
Yeah, it is. That's why it says Stephen King on the cover. You read it there too, Kyle.
Hey, at least I can read.
I think Stryker's asking you how many books there are.
I don't know.
15, 16, 17, 18.
18, 19,
20.
20 now, Stryker.
And just in case I missed a count. Look, he's hanging out with a Flash picture. That's cool.
Oh, 7 in the Dark Tower series.
Oh.
Maybe I didn't read them all. I quit reading Stephen King after the Buick V8 book.
The Buick V8 book?
Yep. There was a gateway to another dimension in the trunk of a Buick. And I'm like, oh God, come on.
Yeah, it should have been at least a Studebaker.
That's right. They were all pretty much starting to become the same type of story. So I quit reading them.
It sounds like Goosebumps.
Yeah. You can only take
again, 3 of these Scotty Young variants. 20 books were at $10. Actually, it was more than 20 books. They're at $10. Variant covers, these 3. This one's a variant. We're at 10 looking for 12. 10 looking for 12.
Less than 50 cents an issue.
10 looking for 12.
10, 10, 10, 12, 12, 10, 10, 12, 12. Anybody else? All in, all done. Going once.
Okay, I got Pokemon cards. I've got a little bit of Magic the Gathering cards. I've got advertising trade cards. I've got more comic books. I've got some random clothing laying around.
We are sold to John.
Congratulations.
$10. 10 doll hairs.
Congratulations, John. Vintage shirts. Check these out. This one is a Signal made in the USA Coca-Cola shirt.
Oh, cool.
Size small. Probably 80s would be my guess. Looks to be single stitched. And we'll do a choice on these two. On that Coke shirt or this Coke shirt.
If I can spell Coke.
And this one is JC Penney.
Start.
$10 choice. I just sold the concert ones for $2,000, so
Nice.
yeah, I mean, like I think he'll get 3,500 or $4,000 if they eBay them all. But you know, you want him to, because then they'll come back and buy more stuff. And if anything, we got more stuff.
You got stuff for days.
What got stuff?
Looking for $10. Start.
This one is a double stitch, but it is still the same age period just because of the way that the sleeve is done.
The red one is a single stitch. That's
Yeah, well, this is considered single because it's not a double stitch on one piece of fabric. It's the way the cuff is done. It's like multiple layers, so each layer has one stitch. So they're
never
both
seen
considered single stitch. Yeah.
Never seen that before.
We have 16 friends in here. Hello, everybody. Maybe I should have Kim bring me all the stuff that I bought in the boxes on the table, and we should open them up here, and I can flip them and sell it all. That would be fun.
Looking for $10 start. Awesome Coca-Cola shirts.
So Kyle, I got my first guy to complain on whatnot to me the
Really?
other day. Yeah.
What happened?
So I was doing a comic show. I was doing a mixed show, but it kind of turned into a comic show. And this guy
Okay.
comes in and says, "Do you have any Pokemon cards?" And I was like, "Well, I do. I have Pokemon, but I don't really know about Pokemon. I have and I kind of showed him on the shelves. There's a couple albums, and he's like, "Let me see the big album." And I'm like, "Okay." I was like, "But look, I paid $100." I was like, and I knew nothing about this. So I started flipping through the album. I'm like, "Holy shit!" Like, there's all these full art hologram Pokemon cards in there, and some of those can be like $1,000. And I just didn't know. And he's like, "I'll take it." And I'm like, "Well, I didn't even tell you a price." I'm like, "If I have a couple people interested, I'll start it at $150 because after fees, I'm making like $25 or $30 if it only brings up new bid."
Right.
He said, "Yeah, I'll bid 150." I said, "Okay." So I create the listing for it, and I set it down, and I start showing the whole book. So I flip through. There's a lot of full art Pokemon cards in there that are holograms. Worst case scenario, $5 to $10 a card. There's probably 50 or 60 full art ones, but high grade ones can bring really crazy money, and certain ones are hundreds, if not thousands of dollars.
Right.
And then there's over 120 pages, front and back filled.
Jeez.
So there's almost 2,000 cards. So he bids, another guy bids, he bids again, and he wins it at 170. So he messaged me. He's like, "Man," he's like, "you really hyped up that book, and I really not worth what I paid." And there was only one card in there that I saw that was worth over $200. And I'm like, "You are telling me that you are complaining you paid 170, and one card out of 2,000 is worth over 200?" I was like, "If you would like to sell it back to me," I said, "create a listing, and I will happily give you the $150 that I would end up getting for it, back to you."
Right.
I said, "But all of the cards have to be there." I said, "And obviously we have video showing the entire album."
Yeah.
And he's like, "Well, no, I'm not complaining that I want to send it back." He's like, "I just thought you should know that you hyped it up to where I thought it was going to be like really amazing." And I'm like, "Let's put it this way." Corey messaged me after the auction because I had messaged him before. And he's like, "Don't sell the album.
Right.
We'll get 1,000 to 1,200 for it when he comes to sell for me." But he didn't message me till after the auction was over.
Man.
And I'm like, this guy.
Yeah, that's people on Whatnot. I don't know.
I'll probably wind up blocking him because he, his first message to me was, "Wasn't I supposed to get free shipping?" And I was like, "Not until after you've made your first purchase of $9.21 in shipping, and then we pay the rest of the shipping." And he's like, "Oh, okay, I misunderstood." He's like, "I'm new to Whatnot." I'm like, "Okay, it is what it is." Okay, we're gonna pass these.
Yep. I would have said, "Did you watch the same video I just watched?"
Like, why? Why would they? This is cool. Does anybody play chess? Does anybody play chess and like video games?
Anybody?
Be a $20 start. It is a computer that plays against you. Like you play chess against it, and it tells you where it wants to move the piece. Like some of this old like computer stuff is really good. Like hell, I mean, there's calculators that are like $500.
Right.
I don't even know where I got this at. I think I paid $15, so it's $20.
I sold a couple games like that, and I got pretty good money.
Yep, portable sensory chess computer. It's you against the computer for beginners to advanced players.
You
So
never
you
played
can play
that?
yourself without getting all sticky. Wait, I mean, yeah, without losing. You won't lose.
So do you push the button, or is there actual chess pieces you move?
No, there's chess pieces you move.
Okay.
But I think it's like, maybe there's sensors under it. Maybe there's little like magnets on the bottom of the chess piece or something.
So if you get really pissed off, you can still sweep them off the board, huh?
I think so. Now you got me all curious.
Curious, George?
This is the original baggie. I don't think this thing's ever been played. How do I get the pieces out of it? So here are the pieces. The pieces look like they're wooden with a magnet on the bottom. Yeah, kind of.
It can be fun, but it can be frustrating.
I actually like chess.
I do too. I haven't played in a long time.
I haven't found anybody worthy of playing against in a long time. You're not worthy. Okay, no. I think the last time I played chess or checkers was I had a party at my house, and Kim played shot checkers with somebody and lost horribly. Like, had no clue what she was doing. And so every time you got lost a piece, you had to just drink a shot.
Uh-oh.
One side was tequila, and the other side was Yukon Jack.
Damn.
So, and then I got winner. And Kim threw up all over the floor because she thought she could do handstands while she was drunk. It was great. And then she knocked all the pictures of the kids off the walls going back to the bedroom. Her sister literally had to undress her. She threw up everywhere. It looked like Play-Doh. It was crazy.
Nasty.
And then she begged me to take her to the hospital that she was dying of alcohol poisoning. And I said, no, you deserve this.
You deserve the hangover.
Told me for years how mean I was. It's a fond memory. Okay, nobody on this. We're going to count it down. Anybody? Oh, let's go, guys. We are probably going to be ending at 4 o'clock today because, well, you guys aren't awake and I'm hot and I really got to start figuring out how the hell I'm going to California and where I'm going to stay and who's going to help me move stuff and you can mess Pirate, see if he's either partnering the deal with me or selling the deal for me or what we're doing. Okay, DP7 number 1. Ooh, Thunderbolts. We just watched this movie the other night.
Oh, yeah?
Number 25.
How was it?
It was all right. Mutant X. Thunderbolts. Captain America.
Jeffrey wants to know why you're going out to California.
Possibly buying a 15 by 30 storage unit of like 35,000 rock and roll posters and shirts and albums and music related stuff, and then looking at the other 3 or 4 storage units the guy has. And I might stay long enough to go to San Diego Comic-Con also, maybe. Machine Man number 3. Ravage 2099. Ravage 2099. Captain Victory. Ravage 2099 number 1, shiny cover. Impulse. 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 Impulse, because I'm impulsive.
That's right.
Impulse.
Striker, you going
Impulse.
to Comic-Con?
Impulse. Impulse. No, but Renee should go.
I was wondering if he was going. John's in at 12.
9, 10. So that's 20.
I can't remember where I met
13, 14, 15,
in
16,
San
17,
Diego.
18, 19, 20, 21, 22. You met Renee?
Yeah, even shook his hand.
Nice.
Yeah, I can't remember where we met though.
I've talked to him, and I've sent people to his house. He got a big comic collection, so I sent 2 really large comic dealers who offered him like $350,000 cash for it.
Woo! We're 12 with John. Look, we're 14. 14, 14, 14.
Weird. Well, with John looking for 14, there's like 21 or 22 comics. There's Thunderbolts. There's Captain America. There's an old Machine Man. There's Impulse. There's the number 1 issue of Ravage with the foil cover. But it's very tricky because Comic-Con starts next Wednesday. And if I go out, I want to be done because this guy will want to go to Comic-Con.
Jeffrey wants to know, how are you going to get all the things back?
Well, Jeffrey, so the thought process is that I'm going to go out there. I'm going to rent a cargo truck, hopefully a large 20 or 24-foot cargo truck, and move it from where it's at in Los Angeles to San Francisco and make a deal with Storage Auction Pirate. And then he will sell it on Whatnot, and we will split the money, depending on what terms we come up to. Or I will call my logistics trucking guy that I deal with, and they will send a partial tractor trailer or a small moving truck. They will come to California, pick it up, and then they will deliver it to my warehouse in Florence. And I will have to have, some people there to unload it and store it in the warehouse. And then it will come here and will be sold here.
Holy moly.
Yeah, so that's the plan. I mean, it's 35,000 items. Not like it's
Mm-hmm.
So obviously, I would prefer to just load it in a truck, drive it to Pirate or to Locker Nuts, like to Jack and Jana. So I'm gonna reach out to Pirate because I've been talking to him about it first. If he's interested, maybe we'll just each pony up, $13,000 and be partners on it, and I'll get it up to him, and he'll sell it while I'm there, and I'll rent a hotel for a couple weeks, and then I'll sell him everything that's left for, on the cheap, and come home. Or go back and buy another storage unit, and then I'll stay in California for another 2 weeks.
Going twice.
So I highly doubt that I will have an auction next week, but we will probably have a live from the storage unit.
Sold to John for $12. Congratulations again, John.
Congratulations, John. Oh, there was a DP7 number 1 in there too. I'm going to do another comic lot just because I'm trying to get this box done. If there's something else somebody would like to see, please let me know. I'd be happy to sell other stuff. But
Fly.
the fly. Fly. The fly.
I have
The fly.
the
The
original
fly.
Fly movies.
I have a poster from the second one.
Help me.
Solitaire. Solitaire. Mars Circuit Death. That's weird.
Help.
Solitaire. 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 Another one of those variants. The Scotty Young variant. Another Scotty Young variant. Solitaire number 1. Another Solitaire number 1. 5. Shade the Changing Man. Justice League of America. Number 1. A different cover variant of Justice League of America. Justice League of America lineup. Justice League of America. Wonder Woman. And Justice League of America.
John's in at 10. Jeffrey says, hopefully you go to Disneyland while you are in California.
Yeah, that'd be fun, but I doubt it. Usually when I'm out working, I don't think about going and doing fun stuff. Hell, I used to stay in California all the time. When I dated a girl in Glendale for like a long time. And then she moved over to Riverside and Corona for college. So I was out there all the time with her and her college friends.
Did you ever go to the tide pools in La Jolla?
I've been to La Jolla many times. Love it. My one
well,
friend Moses was trying to fight a sea lion.
Oh, that's not a good deal.
I told him it wasn't a very good idea.
No.
He's like, we were there, like, you're like up on the rocks and the stuff, and the sea lions are like right there. And their babies are right there.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, that baby looks delicious.
What?
And the sea lion was like, "Arr, arr." And he's like, what, you talking to me? And he starts stepping up on the sea lion. Now Mo's a big boy. He's you know, I mean, he's 1.5 of me, and he's a tough guy. I was like, you don't want to do that. I said, what'll happen? I said, your dumb ass will slip off the rocks and you'll wind up in the water. And I said, then you definitely ain't winning this fight.
Right.
And then so it actually started like moving towards him, and he's like, okay, I'm done now. And he backed away.
We're at 10 with John, looking for 12. 10, tiddle-in, 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 10, 10. Now 12.
Yeah, like I played a lot of Pokemon Go, like it was really popular. So went to La Jolla, went to Balboa Park. So what?
Is that where you go search for them?
Yep.
I've never done that, but I've seen it.
Yeah, on your cell phone?
Yeah.
Yeah. Me and Mo actually both did it, like when we were in San Diego. Because I was set up at the show, so we were there like, the nights and needed shit to do. So we went to Balboa Park and all kinds of stuff. We are at $10 looking for 12, 10 looking for 12. A lot of cool comics, really neat artwork on the covers. Lots of The Fly and lots of Solitaire, some JLA, and then some more Scotty Young cover variant X-Men.
All in, all done. We is going once. Going twice.
Oh, that reminds me. Some lady down here wants me to come to. She's got a horse barn full of baskets.
Really?
Do the girls sell baskets?
If they are Longaberger, they do.
I don't think they're Longaberger. I just think it's a lot of like maybe they're the sweetgrass baskets, like the southern stuff that people make on the side of the roads. Like if that's what they are, they'd be great. But I don't know.
Never seen them sell anything like that.
I haven't seen any of them. I was supposed to call her back yesterday, and I forgot.
Shame on you.
Well, I need to buy a barn full of baskets, about as much as I need another wife.
True.
Much as my wife would like that. No thanks.
Might be beneficial. While you're getting busy with one, the other one could be cooking and cleaning and doing laundry. And
yeah, I'm planning my murder. Hey guys, I think we got 2 more lots of comics in here.
okay.
Dreadstar. Oh, these are nice. These are Dreadstar. I like Dreadstar. 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 This used to be a cartoon at some point in time. Top Dog, issue number 1.
Dreadstar looks so happy.
Dr. Fate. I love Dr. Fate. This is the female Dr. Fate.
Never heard of it.
You've never heard of Dr. Fate?
Nope.
He's in the Shazam movie with The Rock. You know.
Oh, not Sinbad.
Yeah. The Return of Dr. Fate, issue 1. He's actually a really cool character.
Ooh.
The Comet, hardcore, more Dr. Fate. He's like Doctor Strange, but with like different powers. The Comet, that one's cool. More Dr. Fate. The Fly.
We're at 10 with John.
The Fly, and another Dr. Fate. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. Another Dreadstar, 9, and another Dreadstar, 10. So at least 20. These are all high grade. Where's all my comic people? Everybody left.
John's at 10.
Not getting the field. And guys, we do have available Spider-Man 200 in high grade, 10 copies for $250 if anybody wants any. I think I have 40 left. I have four lots left. I kept 10 for myself, and we sold 3 yesterday.
Looking for 12. Ten, 12, 10, 12, 10, 12.
Going once.
Anyone else? All done? Going once? Going twice.
It's going to be a bargain, guys.
Yep.
These Dreadstar have never been read. They're just old stock. Actually, probably most of these are just old stock.
So
from the late 80s. Sold.
Sold.
Congratulations, John. I think that was a great buy. Oh, this will be a bigger lot. Whatever's here, empties this box. $10 start.
10.
High grade, never read, back stuck. Backstart all these awesome Dread Stars. The Hacker Files. Looks like an underground comic. But it is by DC. Gunfire #1. The Comet. Hardcore. More Dread Star. New Wave.
John's at 10.
Dread Star.
Look over 12.
Dread Star. You get whatever was in this box. More Dread Star. More Dread Star. Ooh. Look at that one. That was a Spider-Man one. Oh, cool. #5. Oh, and another Spider-Man one.
Spider-Man, Spider-Man.
And another Dread Star. This is lot 16, Kyle.
What's that?
It's lot 15 or 16. What lot number is it? Is it 15 or 16?
15.
Okay.
Yippers.
Guys, great price. They're all high grade.
Look over 12. 10, 12, 10, 12.
Got Spider-Man in here, Dread Star.
Striker, we got Spider-Man in here.
Spider-Man. I have a really, really, really high grade group of Conan, if anybody's interested in vintage Conan. But like gradable nines or better. Like early Bronze Age.
Look over 12. Anyone?
Counting it down.
All done. Got Spider-Man's, Dread Star, Gunfire, Comet. Going once. Going twice.
And guys, make sure you are following, because if I'm out in California and I find deals and stuff while I'm there, I'm just going to go live while I'm doing it.
We are sold to John Beck for $10. Make him holler.
Gotcha, Striker. Yeah, I've got just a nice high grade run of them. I just don't want to sell them at like 50 cents a book. You know, I do lots of 10 at a $10 start and hope that I get some people bidding on them. But
We appreciate you being here, everybody. Hit that like button, and after the stream, refresh and leave a comment, please.
thank you guys for being here. It's awesome. Awesome.
It's just so awesome.
Gonna leave that on the screen just for fun. I am really excited about that book. I think it's going to be a 9.6 or a 9.8.
And what's the start?
That's what I think. Hoping I don't have to press it or anything. I'll take it. Maybe I will take it with me to California. We'll see. No, a 9.6 would be fine. I'll happily take a $200 9.6. Like I said, I'd sell it for $50. But yeah, I mean, a 9.8 is $350. Yeah. Yeah, it's about double. Literally jumps to like double.
It's amazing.
What, the price variance?
Yeah. Especially when you're talking about something that's a 9 already.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm sure like this wasn't a super popular book, and most people probably don't know it. So,
Yeah.
it's 200 versus 350 or 400. Obviously, if you got it signed by him, then they're 1,000.
Mm-hmm.
So, okay, everybody, we appreciate all of you. I will be sending out invoices probably tomorrow. I need to work on some stuff today, figure out what I'm doing as far as the California thing goes. Kim will have an auction with comic books tonight at 6:30 on Whatnot. So if you guys want to head over there, check her out. $9.21 shipping, no matter how much stuff you buy on Whatnot. In the auction, so definitely go over there. We do 10 comics for $5. It's pretty much the same as here, except we do 20 here for $10. So hopefully we'll see everybody there, and have a great evening.
Take care, everybody.